Dedicated to playing the rain.
And you will do as I say because I know what's best for you.
Man, this is getting crazy already.
Same play. And I want you to win this game for us, okay?
Seems a little bit conniving. I know that stuff gotta be exciting though. Meteor rocks in the sauna. That's intricate. That's why it's so cool the way they weave everything in, you know, with meteor rock.
Gee, huh? My boys.
Also, another fun fact is that there is a lot of misdirects in this. The show makes you think that Lionel Luthor is the cause of all of Lex Luthor's issues, but really it is Lex that has mental issues. And some of the mental issues stem from the fact that Lex Luthor thinks he killed his brother, but Lionel Luthor lied and really he put him up for adoption. So that's why, you know, things are really intricate.
Keep it quiet for a couple of weeks and we'll deal with it in the off-season.
He's trying to put off the football players getting their grades until the championship is over.
Not sweeping a major academic breach under the carpet so you can win a game.
But also, the reason Lionel Luthor had to put Lex Luthor's brother, Julian, up for adoption is because that I think his brother is from a different mother.
I don't care about your legacy. I'm here to educate young people.
I've been educating young people all my life.
They're at odds over here. But also, I think Lex was trying to, like, inadvertently or subconsciously hurt his brother Julian. That may be another reason why they gave him up for adoption, because Lionel didn't want to give up Lex.
I think you're dangerous. I've seen your methods. Just because you win doesn't make you right.
That's correct. But also, fun fact, Lex Luthor has a sister. At least I think it's his sister. I'm not sure if she's playing like some sort of misdirect or something like that, but I think he has a sister called Tess Mercer in here. He has the power over fire.
Football, sport, or abuse?
So what do you think?
I love the aspect of Chloe having her own like little newspaper for the school called The Torch.
Now, while I'm touched by that homework moment, you don't get points for subtlety in journalism.
And so she's pushing the envelope.
Don't you even care about this? I think it's a big deal.
Trouble in Paradise. No way. They're gonna try to recruit Clark, man. I can see it now.
Nice catch.
One of your teammates attempts to assassinate me and all you can say is nice catch?
I thought you
Man, I can already tell you this is gonna be not good for his father and him.
wanted to hit a nerve.
And that was a sweet throw. Coach saw that and he wigging out, man.
I saw your arm out there. Technique was lousy, but you got a lot of power.
And that's such a bad road to go down, man, because he has powers.
It's in your genes, Ken.
Actually, I'm adopted.
He can't fight that one.
I'm gonna do all right.
Seems afraid.
It's not the reason, is it, Clark?
Man, this is too much, man.
Comes a time when you gotta step out of your father's shadow and be your own man. You ready to be your own man?
He trying to push him off the ledge.
Count me in.
No, he did it for Lana.
Good.
Hey, remind me what your dad said last time you asked him to play.
Comedic relief, man.
Let me guess, did he give you the be your own man speech?
Jonathan can't already know what's up.
What you gotta do is go there tomorrow and tell him you can't play. Son, I'm sorry, we've already had this conversation.
For real, why you beating a dead horse for it, man?
I'm old enough to make my own decision.
Do we ever get old enough to make our own decision? I'm not sure, man.
I'm sick of being punished because I have these gifts.
I wonder how many people feel like that. People that have, you know, strengths that outweigh their weaknesses, or just like strengths they want to put out there, but they're punished for their strength.
I'm not signing a permission slip, Clark.
You don't have to.
Oh, man, this is taking a turn, man.
I'm playing football and you can't stop.
This is crazy. I would not expect that.
Well, if it isn't the three wise men.
This man crazy, man.
And people who challenge his archaic business practices.
Lex never really becomes business savvy in the same sense that his father is.
I'm here to see that no one gets hurt.
I can't believe he disrespected his dad like that. And I was just saying Lex never becomes business savvy like his dad. Clark never becomes savvy like Jonathan Kent either. But come on, bruh. Dad leaving, he don't want to be a part of it. It's interesting because now everybody that supposedly loves him is gonna leave him now because of this, and he thinks he's gonna get, a friend because of what he's doing, but eventually everybody leaves him, so it doesn't even matter, in the end.
Who'd you think the school board was going to believe? Some cheating little brat who's just trying to cover his own ass?
That is an interesting thought, though. Looks like he's trying to mentally project the fire to him. Some of that looks practical. I didn't see that coming. I thought he already on fire.
Now, you could have easily hurt any one of those boys.
But the point is, I didn't.
You don't see. He's amalgamating the point of playing that one game or further games to what he brings to it. That's not the amalgam of it. But the amalgam of it is, it's not that he's not listening to his father. It's more about the issues that we learned from the first episode about not wanting something because of what it can get you, and that's why he's doing it, and he's defending what he has to do in order to get what he
I
wants.
have 4 shifts a week. You can stop by anytime you like.
This chick, bro, it's her flirt on 10.
We'll fence for it. If you win, I'll let you pursue your plan.
Gotta win the game to do what he wants to do.
You have to ask yourself, Lex, are you good enough to take your old man?
Thinks he is, but I doubt it. I know Clark and him are supposed to be like opposites, like yin and yang, almost in similar in a way, but neither one of them actually is learning from their fathers like the right thing to do, and they never do. The best way I can explain it quickly and easily is like in The Dark Knight Rises, Christopher Nolan, when Christian Bale, the Batman, is trying to take the climb out of the pit that he's in, and he says it's not the body that makes the jump, it's the spirit. That's how Clark and Lex are in this. They always use their bodies to, propel and it progress forward. They don't ever use their spirit.
No thought to their consequences. If I wanted to run in commentary, I'd buy one of your books.
You know what your problem is?
Enlighten me.
You're
Man, I love the banter though, the back and forth.
ruled by your emotions. That can be a fatal flaw.
Best of them.
I'm not saying you're an innocent here either. You want to make your own decisions, you need to be prepared to live with your mistakes.
Yeah, and that's one thing he gotta realize. He gotta be not only be prepared, like acknowledge. You can be prepared without acknowledging something.
Trust me, don't
As
you?
far as I can throw you. They get enough of this fire, man. I think I remember this part here now. It's either here or later, but someone or somehow her newspaper room gets destroyed, and Lionel Luther provides her with a new one, and he keeps tabs on everything she writes because she's writing about all that phenomenon stuff, that strange stuff. It's so different seeing practical effects because you just don't see it now. Here he comes. That's so crazy, man. Practical effects, man. It's perfect. Look at the way she hugs him, man. She loves.
But now you think he's behind the cheating scandal? Come on, Chloe.
Coach,
You don't want to believe it because he got too much stock in his own wants and desires and for getting his way.
Lana. What happened? The Nell put you out on the street?
I remember this part now. Lex trying to get in good with Lana. Lana's trying to do her own thing. Lex buys a coffee shop and lets her run it so that she can be her own, kind of person.
So, can I get you anything?
May I have a cup of coffee?
Coming right up.
Everybody's playing right into Lex's fiddle. I don't know if they do have a Pied Piper in this series of all the seasons, but he would be the Pied Piper.
Claims that I should make my own decisions.
Waiting for him to go to bed so you could avoid the uncomfortable silence that greets you when you get home.
That's interesting. My father said make your own decision. I don't have experience with that, but I think it's more or less of like don't do what everyone else is doing. That's what like be your own decision maker, But he's trying to be what he's trying to do what everyone else is doing. So he's not really getting the gist of it. He thinks his father is talking at him instead of to him. If his father was talking at him, then yeah, it would mean, literally go make your own decisions. But when his father tells him to make his own decisions, he's talking about don't be like everybody else. That's why I say Clark and Lex, they never live up to their fathers because they never learn that kind of stuff.
How'd you know?
Luthers wrote the book on uncomfortable silences.
No, they didn't. But they had some arguments throughout this show, man.
Kent, why aren't you in the locker room?
Man, I gotta admire when this dude be confronting people, man.
Smallville's resident cynic have a change of heart. Well, I decided to put my personal politics aside to support my friends. Yeah.
Smallville's resident cynic. Man, that was crazy. He didn't see that coming.
How'd you do that?
It's in the jeans.
Man, that's cool. It looked like he burnt out. See, that's one thing about these people I was telling you, all his enemies, they never tell you what happens to them in the end, but they all end up going to a secret laboratory and getting studied and analyzed.
I specifically told you to cut your workforce. That's not the point.
Careful, Dad. You're getting
I'm
emotional.
not gonna lie, I don't know what the issue is here because he found a way around it, but I'm not business savvy, so I don't know what the point is. Cutting the workforce, probably because what Lex offered is probably only a short-term solution.
You get one.
One what?
One chance to defy me.
And that's interesting. Lex didn't hold up his end of the bargain because he was supposed to like do what he was supposed to do because he lost the fight. Forgot about that.
Just remember, empires aren't built on clever bookkeeping.
Dad, you have no idea what I'm capable of.
And see, you can see the little bit of mental issues with Lex right here. It just they don't show you until way later.
Who said life was fair?
Gonna be okay?
Interesting.